Alright. There we go. Let me turn that off. Alright, so today we are playing some Subnautica. Hello everybody, my name is Barbecue Bacon Gaming. So today we're going to be, as the title of the video implies, we're going to be doing some base building, and then we're going to be exploring some wrecks, namely the Aurora, which is the giant ship right in, well, over there. I was going to say in the middle of the map, but it's not. Technically the middle is like where that is, basically. Not really. It's somewhere around there, I believe. But we're also going to be working on building our base. So right now, all that we have is this, which is just the scanner room that we built last time.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Which, as you can see, we have no power, so it, can't exactly do anything right now. But as soon as power comes back online, or we find another way to power the base, then we'll be able to run this. And as you can kind of see, the sun's already coming up, so this should come back online any moment now. Speaking of. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be exploring some of these wrecks, and then if you go in here, one of the things you can search for is wrecks. So what we can do is go down, and you can see you can search for a wreck. So first off, let's see. I think first things first, we want to build maybe this large room, so we need some plasteel ingot, and you know what, actually I think we're gonna build that later. I think first what we want to build is an indoor grow bed. So what we want to do is build a multi-purpose room. So first, actually, we're going to go ahead and we're going to build this, which will open this up to us. And then we need more titanium. So we're going to go get some titanium first, and then once we get the titanium, which I don't actually remember if I have anything that I can... No, okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump some stuff off in here, which... These are okay that they're rotten or decomposing. They don't need to be fresh to plant them. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump all... Well, actually not all. We're going to keep the titanium. But we're going to dump everything else off. Even this old battery. And we'll keep the water. We'll go ahead and put the tablet there. Alright. So, now is... Let's see, I showed off the scanner room last time and kind of how that works. I'm not even going to use it yet, just because I don't have the other thing that I need. Which, actually, I suppose we can make that really quick. Let me see what I need for a computer chip. I don't remember. Computer chip. 2 table coral, copper wire, and a gold. Okay, so I think first things first, that's actually what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get 2 table coral. Let's go ahead and look for some copper, which I think probably the best place to... Well, there's probably some in here. I see a crash fish, but I also think there's a few crash fish in here. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to bait these guys out. Let's see, okay. And cool. We baited them out. So now, 1 copper, please. Okay, titanium, that's fine. We need titanium. Okay, perfect. 2 copper. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head up. We're going to head over here. And believe it or not, the first thing we're actually going to do is hop up on here, disconnect this. You're going to see why I'm doing this in just a moment.
Warning, emergency power
oh, it's because I'm on it. Okay, we're going to disconnect that, and then we're going to go ahead and disconnect the scanner room. Again, you're going to see why I'm doing this in just a second. So we'll get everything from that, and then we're going to head over here. Which also, if you don't pick up the cameras, it'll just leave them there. Which is fine. I don't really care about the camera. Yeah, I don't really care about the cameras right now. They're not really a big issue. So then, we're gonna head this way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. There's a cave somewhere around here that's gonna lead to something we need. In fact, I believe that's an entrance right there. So we're gonna go ahead and swim up, get some oxygen, and then we're gonna go back down and build the scanner room down there. Because if I build the scanner room, like right on this little thing right here, let's see. We'll go ahead and build the scanner room there. Go ahead and kind of loop around this so that way we don't have anything trying to attack us. Go ahead and put the entrance right there. Go ahead and put solar panel, attach it right there. Now this is going to be... Okay, please don't attack me. Perfect. Okay, so we actually have 2 more cameras. And because we made this, I believe the camera over there... Oh no, that just becomes camera 2 now. That's fine. That's funny though. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look down. Oh, does it not scan far enough? Okay, then we need to actually find another entrance. Okay. Okay, yeah, it doesn't reach that. Okay, so we actually need to deconstruct this right here. This is not in the right placement, which I didn't think was going to be an issue. So let's go ahead, deconstruct it. I could also go in blind, but I don't know how good of an idea that's going to be. So what we're going to do is... Let's see, how much space do I have in my inventory? Plenty. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find another entrance. I know that there's a few entrances around. It's just going to be finding the best one. For example... I don't believe this is another entrance. It might lead to one, though. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and swim up. We'll go explore that little cave right now. It might lead to what we want. Oh, I'm fading into the light. Is there no way I can fix that? Okay, that might be the best I get. It's just turning the brightness down on my monitor all the way. Okay, let's see what's in here. If it... just a fancy little cave in here. Okay, so then we'll look for another entrance. Ah, okay, so here we go. Here's another entrance. Let's go ahead and put the scanner room back down. Now this entrance might work. Let's go ahead and put this on here. And then last but not least, solar panel. Fingers crossed that what I need is on here.
Power restored. All primary systems
It's
online.
not... Okay. I'm not sure where another entrance is, so I think as much as I don't want to, I'm just gonna fly blind. I hate this area down here, but there's stuff I need. My health is decent. Okay. So what we need is down along the floor. I hate these things. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Please don't see me. Actually, I'm starting to be more worried about having enough oxygen to do this. I don't see any of what I need. Oh, this is not good. What? Okay. Okay. Time to leave. Okay. So I know that wherever my scanner room is, the entrance to this place is not far. Oh no, everything's loading in as I'm swimming over. Okay. Let's go ahead and swim back up because I'm going to run out of oxygen. 30 seconds of oxygen, yep. Okay. So, let's swim this way, because I know... I'm almost positive there's another entrance somewhere in this direction. I'll leave everything else there. But if there's another entrance... Let's see, maybe down there. If there's another entrance to those caves... I could work in my favor. I just don't remember if there is one or not. I think this is a different biome altogether. Yeah, I don't think there's an entrance over here. I think the last entrance, or I think the only entrances are up actually in that biome. Oh, laser cutter, I need that. Oh, don't like that sound. Oh, there's a Reaper Leviathan. Okay, let's get out of here before that thing sees us. If that thing sees us, we are in trouble. That thing will catch us and rip us apart instantly. Okay, let's get another laser cutter fragment. Hopefully there's another one in that box just up to the right. And this guy will leave us alone. Oh, perfect. There's a laser cutter fragment. Okay, because we need this. Trying to make our lives easier, but the thing is I need that stupid resource that's down in this cave. But if I can't find the resource, that's what's going to put me at a disadvantage. And I'm getting worried because I'm running out of battery. I have technically the battery of my habitat builder. Okay, here's not an entrance. This goes down to there again. Okay, let's see. If I can find another entrance, that would be best, because I could have sworn there was more entrances to this cave. Okay, hello. Don't appreciate that. Okay, I think this is going back to just kind of where I was. Let's swim up and see if I can see anything from down there. Or from down there, from up here. Okay. Over here, maybe?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. No, nothing. What is that? Lead? Yeah, lead. So those are large, like, ore deposits. You have to get a special, like, it's like a mech suit, basically. But you have to get that to actually be able to do anything to those. And then not only that, you have to find a special drill arm to go with it. Okay. Oh, speaking of, there goes my... Oh, wait, I had a fresh battery. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I had a fresh battery. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to... Oh, no, this is the first entrance. Yeah, see? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to go down and get what I need, or try to find what I need as fast as I can, and then come back up. Because I have the rebreather, I've got the larger oxygen tank. Basically, I have what I need to be as fast as I can. Sorry, I'm checking my phone really quick. Alright, let's try this again. See, the thing is, I need a specific resource. Oh, actually, I don't know why it didn't show up on my scanner. There's some here. Okay, so there was one. You know what? This is lithium. I need this. Let's see if there's more of that. So I need 5 of what I just picked up, which is magnetite. Okay. Let's go ahead and scan it really quick. Was it just not loading in before? Okay, there's 3. 2 more. 4. Come on, 1 more. Oh, crap. Okay, wait. Oh no, where's the exit? Right up here, okay. I have to leave and go get more oxygen, and then I can come back down and get the one last one I need. But at least I found it. And I'll go deconstruct the base, what's it called? The scanner room, and then I'll go back and build it over at my actual, where my base is actually going to be. So I just need 1 more magnetite. And then I have all the magnetite I need for now. I will eventually have to come back down here to get more. But for now, I just need... Okay, let's see. Is that one right there? For now, I just need 5. Oh, come on. Gotta be careful of that, because that can damage me real easy. Okay, swim, swim, swim. And look for it as I go. Okay, I'm getting anxious. I hate this place. Wait, was that one? Yes! Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see, where's that? Okay, the geysers are there. Or geysers, I don't really know what they're considered, to be honest. Okay, so we can get out of here, and then we'll swim over to our habitat, our scanner room, so we can pick that up really quick, and then head home. Those are the 5 that we need, and then we can go back, build everything back up. Although I am realizing I'm going to need more copper, now that I'm thinking about it. But that's fine. We can get away with it for now. Hopefully this thing didn't lose power, or else I'm going to have to swim to the surface really fast. That's right behind me. You know what? I'm not going to take a chance that it's died. I don't remember seeing the thing saying the base shut down, but I don't want to take a chance. Okay. Spin around, and back down. Okay. So now we can get out of here.
Warning, emergency power only.
That's fine. Emergency power is alright in my book. Oh, okay. Also, fun fact, you see this little fish right here that's all green? Scan it really quick. It'll say it's infected. Specimen with symptoms of infection. Now, if we self-scan... Oh, we're still normal, okay. Things are infected. Which, to be fair, I don't think it matters how long you play for. It doesn't actually affect you. It's just purely for story purposes that you become infected, but there is an infection. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Actually, wait. How much space do I have in my... It takes up 4. And I don't have space for more. Shoot. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back here really quick, and then we'll build. And then I actually want to grab one more of the kelp. Because I need to build the fiber mesh, so I can make the radiation suit. That's what it's called. Okay. Let's see. That's connected. Yes. Like, I want to build this exactly how it was, only so that way it can go back to, well, it can be exactly how it was. Also, hello to anybody joining. I currently just grabbed some other stuff, and I'm now, let's see. I grabbed some resources, and now I'm just building more of a base really quick. Basically while I wait for the, what's it called? I'm going to be checking out the Aurora in a second, which... If you've never played this game before, the Aurora is a giant ship that you crash land on this planet. So, which is that right there. We can go inside it and we can explore it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to head in there in just a few. And if you're enjoying what you're watching, please consider subscribing. It would genuinely help me out. I'm not asking for any reason more than I'm just trying to grow my channel. Let's see.
We're now en route to your location.
Oh, I need to make a copper wire, that's what it was. So, copper wire, and then I need 1 gold.
The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew. It's a bad option.
I do love this game. I have beaten it multiple times, just playing casually. I have also played Subnautica Below Zero, which is the sequel to this game, even though they're currently working on a true sequel to this one, even though it doesn't take place on the same planet. But either way, I'm excited. But I really enjoy this game. It's honestly a lot of fun. Okay, so now we can make the scanner room HUD upgrade, which will go immediately right here. And then what this will do is we need, let's see. We'll start with metal salvage because we need metal salvage to be able to expand our base. So now, before I needed the camera to be able to see, well, if it pops up, there we go, metal salvage. Before I needed to activate these cameras to be able to see the resources. But now with the HUD chip, I don't need the cameras. I can just go swimming, and boom. Obviously I can swim around and find it, but if I'm struggling to find it in the first place, this helps out so much, because now you're a game dev for just games in general, or for this game? Let's see how much... Okay. Not for this game. I mean, either way, that's cool. I'm not trying to say that, you know, that makes a difference. That's still cool. I appreciate the work all game devs do for any games. Because I know it's a lot of work, and I know that it's, you know, it's a big deal. Also, I did not mean to go back in here. That's cool. What kind of game is it? Let's see. I need to craft some titanium. Let's so I can work on building up my base a bit more. You know what? Give me just 1 second. I cannot see your full message. Let me... Oh, so you're making your own version of the game is what you're saying? Let's see. Let's go ahead and head up here.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I know I need water. Let's see. $2D, not $3D. Oh. That's interesting. So like almost like Terraria kind of style, are you saying? Or not Terraria?
And leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, let's go ahead and head in here now. Okay, and then we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna place... Oh, right, can't place exterior grow beds indoors. Oh! Interesting, that sounds cool. Are you gonna be releasing it for, like, consoles and stuff, or just for PC? Also, hello to anybody joining. I am currently working on building a base, and just setting up some basic resources. And then I'm gonna be going to explore the Aurora. Yes, I know, I need calorie intake. Shoot. I'm blanking, what was I gonna do? You know what, let's go ahead and build 2 more on these sides. Let's see, do I have enough to make 1 more? No, because I need, yeah, no. Okay. That's fine, I can start it, and then I'll go get some more metal salvage. But I need to grow something first, so let's go ahead and do that. Run over here. Okay, I need to start growing food, because I'm going to be just PC to start, then I'll have a mobile update, no console, sorry. I would be playing Subnautica on my PS3 if it was available. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I know there's... I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't know too much about how all the, you know, multi-platform releasing works and all that. But I can only imagine how difficult it is just because of trying to, like, licensing and everything, and especially if you're independent or you only have a small, like, team working on it, then that makes sense. But that's still really cool. Okay, let's make some water. And I think I have a food block still in here. I do, okay. So let's go ahead and eat and drink some water and eat some food. Go ahead and grab this, go ahead and just use it. And then we're going to be grabbing those and then these. So that way we can hop in here. License for a console game dev, just for a game is hard. Oh, is it? Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of knew that already. I know that, again, I don't know the process because I've never, like, tried to do it or anything like that. But I do know that, like, what's it called? Trying to... I'm blanking. I'm trying to multitask. I know trying to get online to like Steam or anything to post games is a little bit easier, just because from what I've seen, Steam is very like open, and same thing with mobile. I think you pretty much just apply for something and you can put stuff up on there. Because I've seen all sorts of games by like more like indie games on Steam, just pretty much no Steam. So then where would you post it? Because I mean I know of a couple other like game pages, whatever you want to call them. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and go get another creep vine. What was that? Steam takes $100 for uploading the game, even if the game is going to be free. Really? Okay. I've never, I'll be honest, I haven't heard of it. I didn't know that Steam did that, but yeah, that sucks if a game is going to be free, because then you're paying just to publish. But I mean, if it's going to be like a $2 or $3 game, because I've seen plenty of those, I mean, if you even, do they charge you to like post updates or anything, or is it just for the initial like uploading of the game? Because I was gonna say, like, if you make it like $2 or $3, then even, what is that, $3, like 40 people? Well, I guess I'll say $2. If you get like 50 people that get the game, then that's immediately like that right there is your money back essentially. If you make it like $5, then it's, you know, less people that have to get the game. Okay. We got some plants growing in here. That's perfect, because I need food and water, so that's going to be my source of food. I need to find the rest of the bioreactors, so that way I can make power other than with the, what's it called, the single solar panel. I could always put more solar panels down, it's just not as good. So let's go ahead. Ooh, that's... My brain says add price, my heart. Some children can't get it, so make it for free. So, I mean, at that point, what I would say is, and I don't know, other people might disagree. At that point, I personally would say, like, go for the $2 to $5 range. If, you know, you want to get something out of your work, but you want to make it accessible. Obviously, I understand, like, you know, this version of Subnautica is, I think, $40 still. I could be wrong. Oop. There goes my mic. Anyways, I want to say this version of Subnautica is like $40 still, which I understand is definitely not accessible for everybody, especially if you don't have either a laptop PC or a console to play it on, or I guess not to play it on, but that can run it, because I do know, like, I had an old laptop when I first played this that barely ran it. I had to play it on the lowest, oh, I need 2 fiber mesh? Anyways, I had to run it on, like, the lowest settings, everything, just to be able to run it. So, I mean, I don't remember. I'm saying $40. I honestly do not remember. Let me see if I can find it online. How much it is online. I don't think it's $40. Let's see. Subnautica. I initially got it for free on Epic Game Store. They were doing like they did a free game every month or something like that, and it's completely free for everybody. It's not like PlayStation, where to get the free PlayStation Plus games, you have to have PlayStation Plus, so there's still a cost to it. Epic Games was doing completely free games for like Christmas or something, and I was regularly, like, routinely checking it, and I had been watching people play Subnautica. I was super interested in the game, and it just happened to be free. This, what I'm seeing online is saying that was back in 2018, so it's been a while since then. Um, but I went on there and I got it and I played it. Like I said, I had to play it at the lowest quality settings just for the game to barely run. And I mean, I beat it playing there, and now I have it for console, so I can play it on PS4, PS5, either or. Um, but obviously, they're a company; they are established, everything like that. For what it sounds like you're trying to make, what I personally recommend is if you love it, but you also want to be monetarily recognized for your work,
Welcome
the
aboard,
$2 to $5 range is not bad, because honestly, what it sounds like you're going to be making is, it sounds really cool. It sounds, gives 1 to 2 games for free every week. Okay, so I didn't know that either. Which I believe Unreal Engine is Epic Games. I believe the company. Yeah, 3 is feasible. That's what I'm saying. Like 2 to 5 range is not bad, and say you put it on Steam, and you put $3 as you said. Um, Obviously, I'm no expert on this, so I wouldn't quote truthfully anything I'm saying. Um, but $3 range sounds good. That is definitely something, like, it's not a huge expense. I would say, even like, if you already have a laptop, if you already have a computer, $3 is not bad to spend. Okay, sounds good. It was great talking with you. If you want to come back, keep checking me out. You can give me a follow. I'm trying to stream every day. I've got some videos that I'm going to be making, as well as one that I need to edit and post. But if you want to if you want to subscribe, it's up to you. It helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it. But it was awesome having you in the stream, and it was great talking to you. Need more water. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and go get some copper really quick, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's a separate animation whenever you go down through the top. Let's see. Entrance. I already forgot where my base entrance was. I really need that food to grow. Let's see. So, I guess I'll actually wait till day. Let me go see if that food is ready. Okay, I'm losing power slowly. Let's see. If you hover over the food just right, it'll tell you what the grow rate is at. So, oh man. Maybe I should add an extra. Well, what do I need for another solar panel? 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. What do I have in here? Hello to anybody just joining. Currently I'm trying to gather resources to build a bit of a base. And then in just a few, I'm going to be trying to go and explore the Aurora just a little bit. But first I need resources to build up my base, so that way I can actually survive a little bit better. Let's see, anything? Okay, I see one over here. Titanium. A second quartz. Swear I saw one over here. Oh, over here. Okay. Okay, there's a copper. Do I have a titanium already? No, I need another titanium. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave here because I don't want to get caught by a crash fish. Let's see, I need one more scrap metal though. That I could do with. Okay. Not seeing any. Let's see. There's one. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to my life pod. Yeah, that's what it's called. Head to my life pod and go ahead and craft this into titanium. Okay. Is that everything? Oh yeah, and the other quartz is in here. So let's go ahead and grab that other quartz. And, okay. So the benefit of having multiple power sources is the power sources stack. Come on. There we go. So if I put this here, what'll happen is I can go over to it. Or, I shouldn't say I can go over to it. If I go inside, thankfully I didn't fully lose power. As you can see, now instead of 75, my total base power is 150. So, when night hits, as long as I don't leave my scanner room on, I can actually turn off the scanner room. So let's go ahead and put limestone chunk, because that's what I need right now. I can actually turn off the scanner room, and as long as I have nothing else that's sucking up power, my base can continue to run throughout the night, which is super helpful. So, let's see. Marble melons are almost done. So I almost have, like, renewable food. So I think I'm just gonna fill both of these with marble melons, this with bulbo plants, and then this with lantern fruit trees. That way I have multiple, like, food sources growing, and I can keep collecting food. Once I get a bioreactor, I can also put any of the food items I get into the bioreactor, and that'll make a huge difference. Okay. Let's see, if I remember correctly, the entrance to that little cave system right there was... yeah, it was around here. Actually, wait, I think this is a different one. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. So I need 4 copper. Okay, there's one. Okay, I'm at 2. I need 2 more copper. And then I can go craft the rest of the stuff I want. Oh, okay, radiation is detected. Which means I'm a little too close to the aurora. So, that's also why I need to go get more, in fact, do I have the space for it? Yeah, let's go ahead and make the radiation suit after I grab this. Cool. I think that makes 3. Thought I heard something. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these. Or, I guess another 2, because I need 2 to craft another fiber mesh. Let's go ahead and make the radiation suit. And I would say we can probably go ahead and fix up the aurora, because what happens is when you go inside, you can fix the reactor core, I think is what it is. And with the reactor core fixed... I need to go in here. With the reactor core fixed, the radiation disappears, and then we can take off the radiation suit. So let's see. Radiation suit... yeah, 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead, which I just have in here. So let's go ahead and grab another fiber mesh and then 2 lead. And then go ahead and make the radiation suit, which is perfect. It'll auto-equip it for us, so we don't have to worry about like equipping it ourselves. It's a nice thing that this game does. Anytime you make something new that's to be equipped, it auto-equips it for you. So I want to go ahead and I want to get one more copper. It also takes off your rebreather to put the... Oh no, I'm sorry, it doesn't take off your rebreather. There we go. So now I'm fully protected against the radiation, because I believe you have to wear all of it to shield from the radiation. And then once we get inside there and fix it, then I can take the radiation suit off. But I want to get one more copper. Oh, there's the copper I need. Okay. And then we're going to have to swim without my Sea Glide, just because my Sea Glide is almost out of battery. So let's go ahead and not be in here. That's not what I need. I need to be in my base. Okay. So after this, I would like to make another... I would like, once I finish this game, I would like to play Below Zero as well, kind of while I'm waiting for Subnautica 2 to come out, which I'm super excited for. Okay, so if we put these in here, scanner room upgrade. It should expand in a second now. There we go. So now I can see all as far out to here. It'll slowly find all the limestone chunks going all the way out to the edges. And if we go here, we can actually see, we can actually scan for magnetite now, and lithium, which we need. I can actually get rid of this room right here, leave that room, but make one of the large rooms that I was kind of showing off earlier. But you need lithium and a ton of titanium to make it. So, but we can search for all this stuff now, including data box. There's apparently some data boxes which we can look for. But first things first, I think I want to go repair the Aurora drive core. I can't even talk. Go repair the Aurora's drive core. Let's see. So we've got a scanner, we've got a fire extinguisher, we've got a repair tool. The only thing I don't have is a laser cutter, which... What else do I need to make a laser cutter? I believe I need diamonds, it was, and what else? Diamonds and cave sulfur, which... Did I grab another cave sulfur? No. Cave sulfur is easy to get anytime one of those crash fish, the weird exploding fish, come after us. They leave behind sulfur, so I can easily go to any of the little caves that I visited. Like down here, for example. Go find a crash fish nest. Speaking of. Hello, friend. And then head right back in, and we'll go ahead and pick up... Oh, there's another one. Okay. So, we actually need shale outcropping, I think is what it's called. It's not one I've actually, like, found yet. I guess, if you want to say it like that. Let's see. Yeah, shale chunk. I haven't actually just, like, run into any except for when I was grabbing the magnetite, which, unfortunately, might be where it is. But I'll let it go ahead and load for a second to show me the shale chunks before I start. Oh, actually, okay, you know what? Perfect timing. Oh, also I think it's starting to load where the shale... Yep. Yeah, they're down there in the cave with the worm snakes, or whatever they're called. Okay, that's almost done. That's gonna take a minute. Okay, 3 marble melons.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Not a ton, but better than nothing. Okay. And then that's going to give us 4 more marble melon seeds. Because this is literally this is literally done now, and it's going to start growing fruit. It grows fruit slowly. It's not like these where as soon as they're done, they're ready. This will slowly grow fruit on it. which, yeah, you can see they're already starting to grow. So what we can do is we can just pick those off as they grow, or just let them grow. But now we've got a source of food. So what I can also do is I can, I believe if I cut at the tree, I can get seeds and plant more, so I can have 4 of them right here. Which honestly I might do. And then these 2, I said earlier, were going to be marble melon. This one's going to be bulbo trees. But we now have a way to replenish our food and our water, which we didn't really have before. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to swim over here. I'm not going to use my, what's it called? I'm not going to use my sea glider anymore. Alright, sea glider, or is it just sea glide? I never remember. It's just sea glide. Anyways, we're going to swim over here just like this. It's slower, but we don't really have the battery to use on... like, running it the whole time. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to swim... Okay, never mind. I actually am going to use my sea glide. Okay, so...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're just going to grab these wherever we can. Hello! Okay, there's 1 diamond. I need 1 more. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, I don't have my rebreather on. Okay, that's gold. Let me see if I can switch really quick. Okay, I need 1 more diamond and then I can get out of this place. Lithium. Says there's 2 more shell chunks over here. Diamond. Okay, perfect. Oh no. I already... Okay. I already lost my entrance, which I think is over here. Yes. Okay. Or not. Okay, this is not good. I don't remember where I came in. Man. I just really goofed up right now, didn't I? Okay, good. Oh, the exit. Let's swim up as fast as I can. Yes, I'm aware. And I don't have the thing that lets me shoot up to the surface, which I need an air bladder for. Okay. That was terrifying, but I got what I needed. So that's good, I guess. Let's go ahead and... You know what, do I have another copper? I don't. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and just swim on the top. And I'm just gonna go make the laser cutter. Alright. Laser cutter, here I come. Can I climb up the side of this? I feel like I can. Oh yeah. I don't know why that climbing animation is funny to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and make the laser cutter. Okay, and then just because I really don't have any battery left in it, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some more food really quick. Just go ahead and fill up our hunger bar and our water. Let's turn this off, that way it's not wasting extra power. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's growing more lantern fruit, perfect. These are better for food than they are for water, which is fine. Bulbo tree, not done yet. Well, didn't get as much out of that as I hoped. There is water and food, like water bottles and stuff, that you can find on the Aurora, so I'm not too worried about it. But I also don't want to just, like, go in there and, you know, die. So let's go ahead and put all this back. I'll bring that with me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna find batteries too. I don't know why I'm freaking out about the batteries. Okay. Let's go ahead and swim over there. It's gonna take a little bit longer because I don't have, like, extra batteries right now. I could go make some, but it's not too bad of a swim, as long as I stay away from the back and the very front of it, which there are more Reaper Leviathans that you don't want to mess with because they can easily kill you. We're gonna just swim to the front and hope we can get some good stuff. Nope, another radio message. Cool. Oh. Hello to anybody just joining. I'm currently heading to the front of the Aurora to go ahead and get rid of the radiation. That way I can comfortably swim around. Other than that, I just built some of my base. I have some food growing. I have a scanner room with some distance upgrades. That way I can scan further. Let's go ahead. I don't think I've been in here yet. Hello, I see we've got some even more people joining. How are we all doing today? Ooh, creature decoy. Really don't need that right now, but that'll work, I guess. So again, just really quick for anybody joining, I'm heading to the Aurora. We're gonna explore the inside of it, scan whatever we can, repair the drive core, so that way we can actually be around without dying to radiation. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a little bit more work on the base probably for today. Oh, some shaking. That doesn't sound too good. Alright, so yeah, if we head up here, I'm gonna avoid the cave crawlers. There should be some chests up and around. Ah, there's one right there. If you just, like, double tap the grab button, or the open, like, the interact button, you can quickly grab whatever's there without having to, like, run around and actually look at the item. So, like, those were a whole bunch of... Okay, watch out for these guys. Right. A whole bunch of med kits, and then some, oh, you know what? I need to... I don't need my habitat builder right now. Okay, I can squeeze in here. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and grab that PDA, and then go ahead and grab this. You only need 2 fragments, really? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put out the fire to this room, whatever this room is. And then again, we're just gonna scan things, whatever there is to scan, we're gonna scan it, because it adds to things that we can craft. Not craft, but that we can put in our base. Speaking of, there's a battery. So, because I'm not going to worry about... No, I need this. I'm going to put that where my knife is. This is going to seem silly. I'm going to use this as a flashlight because I did not think to make a flashlight before I came in here. And then I want to grab stuff like that. Because I can decorate my base with it. Okay, let's see. So yeah, because I'm going to find some more batteries, I'm just going to go ahead and use this as a flashlight. So I can see what's going on, because it is pretty dark in here. Oh, okay. So normally what you can do... Can you get through there? No, you can't. Okay. So That's what I thought. Normally, I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to find the propulsion cannon thing to scan up at the top of there, and then you're supposed to go look for another one, and you can actually pick stuff up with it and move it out of the way so you can get down here. It's an extra step that I don't need, so I just jump over. And then we have our first code. So for codes, if you go to your notes, your data bank, data downloads, codes and clues, and then notes to self. Cargo bay code is 1454. It's there right at the bottom. So you just go in here and you do 1454. That'll open that, and we can open this door. So now we have access to this room, which is currently seriously on fire, and there's a lot of loud noise happening. I feel like I'm... Oh no, okay. I'm not crazy. There is either guaranteed or potential for... what's it called? For Cyclops fragments to be in here. Could have sworn they were more common. I thought there were more in there, but apparently there's not. So, and then there's a chest up here, which has some more water in it, which is perfect because water is the thing that we need the most of right now. So we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to drink both of those. And then we're going to head down here. And then there's another 2 chests right here, which is 2 more waters. Go ahead and swap the battery. Now, I brought my repair tool for this because I don't think we got all of the pieces to the sea moth, all the fragments, so we can open this door, head in here where we can get a free sea moth depth module, which kind of, as the name implies, just lets you dive deeper. And if I can grab it. Now, some of these lockers will have stuff in them, so it's always a good idea to check. Let's see, I think... Okay, I do have the sea moth fragments, so I don't have to worry about scanning that. If you scan anything after you have all of the, like, fragments scanned already, the only thing... Ooh, another battery. The only thing that it does for you, basically, is gives you titanium. Which, titanium is good, I just don't really need it. So then in this room, there's also a Cyclops engine efficiency mod, which, again, we can't really do anything with. We can scan this breach, which will just tell us about that. And then we have to go around to everywhere in here and repair the core. So what I'm going to do, because there's little blood-sucking leeches, basically, in the water, is I'm going to equip my knife, because you have to cut... You can punch them off, basically, but they do not... it takes, like, I want to say 2 or 3 smacks to get them off. Whereas if you use your blade, it's just 1, and you cut them right off. Because they'll stop you from repairing this. See, there's one. So if you cut it, it's off. I don't think it dies, so it can come back and latch back onto you, but speaking of... I think it also causes you to lose oxygen faster, which is definitely not helpful. Let's see.
Further breaches detected.
Okay, I think that's all of them on those ones. Let's go ahead and fix these over here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Okay.
detected.
Go ahead and fix this.
Containment breach repaired.
Okay,
Further
4
breaches
left.
detected.
Which there's 2 right here. Hello, I'm not sure if you guys are leaving and rejoining. Either way, that's fine. If you are new, welcome. I'm currently fixing the drive core, so that way I can be just living my life without radiation affecting everything I'm doing. And we have 1 left to go, which I do not... Ah, there it is. And if we repair, if I get into the positioning to do it, if we repair this without interference, there we go, perfect. So now I can go ahead and use one of these, drink another water.
Radiation levels decreased.
Alright, so now, because we don't actually need... I'm wrong. I think it's maybe it takes a second, or maybe you just still can't be in here without the radiation suit. I don't remember. Does it just take a second, or can I actually not be without it? Okay, I'll go ahead and leave that on until I'm outside of the Aurora, and then we'll see from there if I still need it on. From my memory, you didn't need to leave it on, but I guess I don't remember correctly. Okay, so then we can go in here, which, apologies for the brightness. That took forever. Let's go ahead and swim around in here. We'll grab, again, whatever we can. If there's anything in these lockers, which there's stuff in a couple of the lockers, like mostly just PDA entries. And again, if there's anything that we can scan, we'll scan it. Okay, what about over here? No. Okay. Oh, wait. Battery. I'll always take more batteries because they're not hard to craft, but if I don't have to waste the resources on them, why would I? Speaking of, another one. Okay, so then we can head up here, go ahead and repair this, which will let us get into the prawn bay. Now the prawns are these lovely mechs. So let's go ahead and put out some of these fires. Hopefully without burning to death. So, let's see, what is that? Storage module. You know what? I completely missed that on my casual playthrough. Anyways, we can scan these prawn suits, which we need 4. Which 1, 2... Okay, fire. 3. And last but not least, there's one up there. Actually, there's 2 up there, I'm sorry. And boom, 4. There's actually a secret way in and out of the Aurora, in case you did not know. And it's down there. I do not, for the life of me, remember where it actually exits out from. I just know that it's in there. Okay, more stuff to scan, which is a table. Vending machine, which I believe actually does something. Not here, I think we have to build it ourselves, but once we build it ourselves, it does something. Okay, some single wall shelves. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And then drop that, because there's no more use in it. Pick up that, grab another one of these. Snap blue, sides, baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread, biscuit. Check our specials. Okay. Alright, and then there's just more of these back here. Oh wait, right, counters. I can scan counters. Okay, cool. So I think that's everything in this room, and then we can go across here, grab water bottle. Hello to anybody just joining. Currently I am going through the Aurora and grabbing whatever resources are in here to grab, as well as scanning everything that I can scan to get just anything and everything that I can. And then the plan after this is to head back and get some more resources. and then probably go ahead and end the stream there, because I have scanned and I've done quite a bit. Alright, and we finally found a bed, so now if it turns night while we're just out exploring, if home isn't too far, then we can run home really quick and sleep. Let's see. More water. Let's see, that was something else to scan. Okay, bench. Scan the bench. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and grab this, which I think I have one already. Could be wrong, I don't remember. Alright, and then, let's see, I believe we also got another code. Okay. Come by cabin number 1, code is 1869. So, captain's quarters. Let's go ahead and head over here. So, cabin, right, this is cabin 1? Yeah. Okay, 1869. Okay. Perfect. And then that opens. We can scan a double bed, which is cool. We then have that, which is a new PDA data. Responsible autonomous. Autonomous. I can't read. I'll go check that later. Right now I'm not worried about it. A blue ball cap, which can't really do anything with except place it. Although I like this arcade plush, so I will take that. Alright, and then we can run this way, which there's some more PDAs.
Integrating new PDA.
I think I have that specific poster.
I know I don't have the right to make demands
Oh.
of you, but I need you to understand
I already have...
that I
Wait.
want to change.
Okay, no, that one's different. Which one do I already have 2 of? Okay, so yeah, that one I already had one
How
of.
would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? You're done.
Okay.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a
Battery.
kind. You're so many expectations.
Okay.
I feel you just want to spend more
My
time with
inventory
that
is
dumb
almost
guy in his
full.
dumb robot suit.
Integrating new
That's not
PDA
a
data.
feeling. It's a judgment. And
Okay.
I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps
Let me
your
drink some water and
jealousy
eat
is
one
a
of these, and then heal. That way I
Why
clear
can't
up
you
some more
just
inventory
be
space.
happy for it?
Alright,
I
and
am
cabin
happy
6
for
is
you.
the
And I'm
last
happy for all
cabin
the
to
guys
check.
in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
Another battery,
This is why I want to
another
change our
poster,
arrangement.
another nutrient block, and another first aid. Alright, let's see. I cannot see anything. Alright. Okay. I think that's everything from the Aurora we can get without anything like on the side. So I think we're gonna go ahead and head back home. And you know what? Actually, no, I don't want to lose anything, so I think we're gonna ignore that for now, because I don't remember how to get out through there. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave the normal way. Oh, can't get up. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. Nope. Forgot to scan that. And you know what? I think we've done a decent bit for now. So I think once we get back, we're gonna go ahead and just end the stream there. That way I don't just keep this running with nothing really happening. But we'll get back before we end it. Alright, and let's get out of here. Oh, there's another... My inventory's full, really? Okay, let's go ahead and drink another water. Again, all the batteries I can get, the better. Oh, there's one on the floor. Ah, that's fine, I'll leave that for next time. Because I will be back, there's more stuff that I can get in here. Just nothing really that I can get right this second. Okay. And let's get home. So, we're just gonna swim back home and then we're gonna end it there. I'm pretty happy though with what all we've done. We've got a scanner room, which with the HUD upgrade and the distance upgrades. We explored the entire Aurora that's currently explorable, because there's more that we can open up later. I think it's just the one room, that other room that had a code on it. We can explore that, but we don't have the code for it yet. We find that in one of the, I know it's in one of the little like life pods that we found. It's in a different one, which actually I think I know where that code is, but we'll wait for it to pop up. And then let's see, what else did we do? Other than that, we just gathered some resources. Oh, we have food. We have a stable source of food now. Other than the food block, the nutrient blocks, and then the water we just got, we have all of the plants that we're growing. So, we also need to start making some... What are they called? We need to start making some storage lockers so we can put stuff away that's not in our raft.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, but other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. So I'm going to be getting rid of this room to make one of the large rooms. I just can't do that yet. This has some more fruit on it. This is fully grown, and then these are ready to be moved, so I can make these seeds and fully plant this box and start moving to this one. I think we're pretty set up. Let me go unload some of the stuff into my raft, and then I think we'll end the stream there. Alright. I can't even grab anything, so my inventory's full. Alright, let's go ahead and listen to this last radio message.
Signal location uploaded to
Okay.
PDA.
I don't know where that one is. Oh, that one. Alright, well, I think right now is the perfect time to end it. Thanks for watching. I've been Barbecue Bacon Gaming. I appreciate everybody who watched any length of time. It honestly helps me out. If any of you want to subscribe, I'm trying to start live streaming every single day. I think my stream tomorrow is going to be... I'm not sure what it's going to be tomorrow. I'm probably going to be doing a Fortnite live stream later tonight. Either Fortnite or Dead by Daylight with my wife later tonight. Tomorrow, it's going to be something new. I'm not sure what exactly, so we'll see when we get there. But I've been Barbecue Bacon Gaming. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one.